Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening to you all. I believe you guys can see my face, right? I believe you guys can see me. I believe you guys can hear me. So if you can see me, say hello. I can see you. Say I can see you. Say I can hear you. So I know that I'm communicating with live people. All right. So today we are going to be talking about social media management. We're going to be talking about social media management and content creation, right? And I'll be your host for today's training. I'll be your host for today's training. So I all I need from you guys tonight is to be very attentive to everything I'm going to be saying tonight, right? That's all I need from you guys basically. All right, so I can see a lot of all right. It's good to have you all here tonight. So tell me your name and where you're joining us from. We're going to start immediately. Is 3 minutes past 7 and 3 minutes past 6 for Ghana people, right? Your name and where you're joining us from. All right. Okay, Michael from Ghana. I can see you on the sound is loud and clear. All right. Someone said Michael from Ghana. All right, I'm seeing a lot of people from Ghana. I'm thinking that people from Cameroon will be much because it's actually 7 p.m. I was thinking maybe people in Ghana will say, oh, I'm still on my way coming back from work and all of those stuff. Well, it's good to know that Ghanaians are more here, right? And it's good to connect with you guys. I have a lot of friends in Ghana and I hope to be there soon also, right? Yeah, so that is it. We are going to get started immediately. I'm not going to wait for anybody. The people that come late should watch the replay of the training, right? Yeah, so let's jump in right into it. All right. Before we get started once again, I want to reintroduce myself. My name is Okavumiri Cynthia, and I'll be your coach for today's training. And we are going to be talking about social media management and content creation. Before we start, I want to encourage you. You need to have data for this section because if you want to make money online and you are still trying to economize that, it means that you have not started. Like I mean, you're not yet ready to take your finances serious, right? Yeah, so that is basically it. And this call, at least we should be here for the next 1 hour. So if you don't have data that'll carry you for the next 1 hour, you need to make some calls, run around for it, and come back so that you don't miss the most crucial part of our today's training. So let's get straight into what we have for today. I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can easily follow up with whatever I am doing, right? Yeah, so that is it. All right. Okay. Uh, particular will. Okay. All right. So I'm sharing my screen. If you can see my screen, let me know. If you can see my screen, okay, I'm accessing people from Cameroon, right? If you can see my screen, let me know in the comment section. See, I can see your screen. You can see my screen. Let me know. See, I can see your screen. All right, so let's jump in right into it. All right, so in tonight's training, All right, I can see a lot of you saying I can see your screen already. In tonight's training, I'm going to be teaching you how I went from a social media addict to earning over $1,000 monthly, managing social media pages and creating content for business owners with just my smartphone and my data connection, and how you too can do the same, even if you have not in a dime online before or not good with writing or marketing. So if you are super excited to be here tonight, say I am excited to be here tonight, right? And also, I want to ask you a very simple question. What can $1,000 do for you right now? Like, I want to know what $1,000 can do for you right now. What can $1,000 help you to achieve right now in your life? What can $1,000 help you to achieve in your life right now? Let me know. All right. What can $1,000 help you to achieve right now in your life? What can $1,000 do for you? Like, I mean, if someone should give you $1,000 right now, someone said increase my this is big money, oh, it can pay all my bills. I can see a lot of people set up a business. I can do many things. I can add to my business. Nice, okay. A lot of people are saying what they can do with $1,000. So what I'm about to show you tonight is how I was able to make this amount and how I still make above this amount monthly online doing simple tasks for business owners, and they pay me for doing that, right? So all you just need to do is to stay true to the end of this training. So what you are going to be learning in tonight's training is how to start social media management and content creation business and make over $500 monthly, even as a beginner, right? Because you can't start from zero and start making $1,000 in the next 1 month, and that is because you need to take your time, you need to grow, right? Yeah. The second thing we are going to be learning tonight is your role as a social media manager, right? Your role as a social media manager, approving ways to get high quality paying clients. That is, after learning this skill, how do you get clients, right? Access to my premium support group for qualified fellows after the training, right? Yeah, so that's basically the things you're going to be learning in tonight's training. And all you need to start this business is just your phone. It doesn't matter if you attended the university or not. It doesn't matter if you've never done any online work before, right? Yeah, so you just need your phone and your internet connection. And as long as you were able to read my message, as long as you were able to read my message and come through live to the training, it means you have everything needed to actually start this business. Now, one thing is this: 50% of the people I've come across are always quick to call anything they see online a scam. And that is probably because they have been scammed before while trying some Ponzi schemes. Even as I'm doing this training, after the training, some people that wouldn't want to go for the main training, they'll come back later to ask me, help me and check if this site is legit. And I'll say, I cannot help you and check. This is a Ponzi scheme. And I don't help people in checking if the Ponzi scheme is legit because all of them are the same thing. And one of them said, this site have scammed me 55,000 CFA. And I'm like, what are you telling me? How can you give a website that you don't know such amount of money because they promised you 50% after 1 month and he didn't have anything to say? Like that was how this guy literally lost an amount that he could even use to start up a small local business, so a Ponzi scheme. And some of these people have tried Ponzi schemes and they're always scared of anything online because they feel like it's a scam, right? Yeah. And the worst thing that can happen to you and your finances is calling anything you see online a scam, because the world is going digital and the next level of multi-millionaires will be those with digital businesses. Think of people like Elon Musk, think of people like Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, think of people that own Airbnb, think of the owner of Uber and all these top virtual brands that you know that are making a lot of money, right? Think then you also think about some local businesses, some local top billionaires that have been in business for ages before people like Mark Zuckerberg actually conceived the idea of Facebook. Now Mark is richer than them because he runs a digital business. So if you still take digital business as a scam, you need to restructure your mindset. You need to embrace reality about digital businesses, because that is what's going to give you your next big money if you pay close attention to what we are going to be doing here tonight, right? So what I want you to do for me right now is to discard your poor mentality about online opportunities and keep an open spirit, because that's is the only way you can see the life and also see this as an opportunity that can change your life, right? Else, this training may not make any meaning at the end of today. Am I making sense to you guys already? If I am, I want you to say you are making sense. I want to say that in the comment section. All right, so you might be asking right now, do we really have companies? Do we really have companies to hire social media managers? That is what you might be asking at this point in time, right? Now, I want to show you something very quickly, right? I want to show you something very quickly. Um, I want to show you something very quickly on my Facebook account. All right, I'm seeing how people saying you are making sense. All right, you are. All right, all right. So this is my Facebook account. This is my Facebook account, and I'm going to just show you guys something briefly. All right, so my name on Facebook is Okafor Mary Cynthia. Okafor Mary Cynthia, right? And I'm going to just search for something. Social media manager's job. This is a group on Facebook. This is a group I belong to on Facebook as a social media manager. You can even check that out yourself, right? You can check that out yourself. This is a group I belong to on Facebook. It's a social media management group where they post jobs and a lot of things about social media management, right? Now, if you open up this group, you're going to look, yeah, and I search, okay, even without searching, if I just scroll down, you're going to see, um, okay, let me zoom it in a bit so that we can see, because it's looking like the mobile version. All right, so as a new social media manager, Mega, okay, looking to hire 3 social media managers for ongoing work. This is someone who is actually looking to hire a social media manager. Okay, hey, I'm currently is okay. All right, so let's keep going down. Looking for social media manager. Okay, looking for social media post to designer. It's not still different, right? Hi, okay. Let's do something right now. Let's search for social media managers inside this group. Social media management. All right. Oh boy. What have I done? All right. So let me go back a bit. Okay, so I'm going to search social media management jobs. Social media management jobs. Okay, so you can say hi there. I'm a student looking for a place. Okay, looking for social media managers. I am okay. Like social media manager marketers needed. This is Julie. Julie is looking to hire social media managers and content creations. I'm looking for someone who needs social media. Okay, all right. So going down, we are going to see everyone, and I'm experienced. Okay, all right. All right. I'm open free 1 week. Okay, you can see these are social media managers here trying to actually advertise. Then you can see hello, looking for social media managers in Philippines, right? Daily posting and co and co and co. If you scroll down, you're going to see a lot of jobs, new offers, social media managers 2023 for 5 people. This person is looking to employ 5 social media managers, and this person is willing to pay you. Wow, this is something nice. This person is willing to pay you 180, $158 monthly. Same price for the whole year. So imagine if as a beginner you get this job and you're on a 180 and $158 monthly for for 1 full year, that is for the whole of 2023. Calculate at the end of 1 year, you are making a lot of money, right? Yeah. And remember, you're not going to be doing just this work, you're going to be doing other work, because it's not you are not getting jobs only from this medium, right? Yeah, we also have LinkedIn. All right, so we're going to come here and type social media managers. Type social media managers. Social media managers. Okay, right. You are going to see filter down to jobs. Filter down to jobs. Then you're going to see, all right, I'm also still going to filter down to 24 hours. In the past 24 hours. Then we're going to see that at the past 24 hours, we'll have over 992 social media management and content creation jobs. Now, this is to show you that there is a lot of companies out there who are ready to pay you to work for them. But the thing is, do you have the skills needed to actually get this work done? Now you can see that we have thousands of companies out there looking to hire you as a social media manager. If you're excited about this, I want to say excited in the comment section. I want to make sure that you guys are following, right? Yeah. So that is it. Now, this is not a get rich quick scheme, and so it will require you to put in the work. So if you are looking for ways to earn big money just by simply helping busy business owners, ensure to stay to the end of this training, right? You are looking to start making money for working for business owners. All you just have to do is to stay to the end of this training, and that's all. This training is only for those who are ready to start making real money online, either as a student, working class, stay-at-home moms. In fact, what I'm about to teach you right now has the capacity of taking you from a point where you are now to someone who can comfortably buy things, do the things they love without having to bother anybody about money like I did, right? Before we continue, I need you to do something very important for me. I need to put your phone on silent. I need to put your phone on silent. You don't want anything that will distract you, right? I mean, you don't want anything that will stop you from listening to this life-changing opportunity that Cynthia is bringing your way tonight, right? Yeah, you don't want that. Now, I have a special bonus for those who will stay to the end of this training. So you want to be among those that will enjoy that special bonus, all you just have to do is to stay to the end of this training, right? Yeah, so who am I? Who is Cynthia? And why is she doing this training? I'm that young lady that's in her pursuits for money. We started in 2018, have grown to a lady who have worked with multi-million naira companies ranging from real estate to my state government and other top brands. I have also mentored over 500 students in this who have gone from borrowing to pay for my classes in 2020 to becoming millionaires today and now make over $500 monthly from this same skill, right? Yeah. Why am I doing this? My aim of doing this is to build a community of African youths that earn money online without depending on their corrupt governments to actually provide jobs for them, right? Yeah. I don't want people that will relax and say, government, there's no job after school. You just, hello, I'm a graduate, I'm not looking for job. I work from my house and I'm never even planning to ever find job unless I get a contract job that don't need me to actually come for the physical work, right? Maybe a contract engagement I can do from home. And that is not something that will pay me small money because hello, I'm already making money from home. I don't need any other thing that will be taking me to office work daily again. Right. Yeah. So that is basically it. I want to raise a strong community of African youths that make money online doing the things that they love, right? Now, this same thing I started as a joke in 2018 have made me to work with both my state governments. You can see it right here on my screen. And also, if you know Yule Doche, I've worked for Yule Doche's brand, right? I've worked for Yule Doche's director. If you watch African movies very well, you should know him very well, right? Yeah, these are some of the top um heads in the Nollywood industry, right? Also work for some real estate brands and also some law firms in Nigeria to help them write stories and contents that will actually sell them without them marketing because it's against their rule to market, but you can actually use indirect retail stories to promote what you do, right? Yeah. So these are some people who have taken this training in the past and they are doing what they are getting massive results from what they have learned so far. And this is Francis. Francis is a solar company and he makes money managing just their social media pages on Instagram, right? And also you can see Jessica. Jessica got a social media management job to work for a social media management, so to work for a real estate brand. And you can also see one of my students again who got a $300 job to do what? To basically help this brand to post only on Instagram and Facebook, and he was being paid $300 for that, right? Yeah. So at this point, you might either be wishing, you might still be wishing that you are me, or that you are like some of my students who are already making lots of money from what I am talking to you about, right? Yeah. Then you forget that I was once like you. I mean, I lost my dad when I was two, right? My mom did all her best to get me to this level. In fact, sometimes I cry for her to increase my pocket money to $10. Yeah, it was that bad. I didn't get this result overnight. And this is my story. I started my career by working as an agent for a cyber cafe in 2017 as a student. In 2019, I had three roommates because I wanted to save money to get a laptop. In fact, most times I have to travel back home to get money from my mother to make my hair. It was that bad, right? Yeah. And that same year, I had to beg my sister to pay for me $10, less than $10 actually, for a training on mini importation, right? For a training on mini importation. And I came across that training the same way you did to this training today. I came across the free training on Facebook. And after the free training, I signed up for the premium training. And that was how, from that day till now, my life has never been the same, right? And this too can be a starting point for you, if only you choose to see it as a starting point and not as whatever that might be running in your head right now, right? Yeah. So, in fact, that training was my starting point, and these two can be yours. I learned about digital marketing, I learned about Facebook ads and more. Then I came across social media management and content creation, which doesn't require me to have a laptop. I mean, digital marketing, Facebook ads, as at then required me to have a laptop, but right now some you don't even need a laptop to run Facebook, as you can literally do that with your smartphone, right? Yeah, so that is it. And so I came across social media management. As at then, I didn't have money to buy a laptop. So I had to have a social media management. I was making some money from there. It was from there I raised the money I used in getting a laptop for myself. Like, I mean, it was that bad. And today my story has changed for good. You can see these are some of the clients I've worked for in the past. This is Edwin. I worked for Edwin from LinkedIn, and Edwin paid me $50 to write a content for him, right? And also you can see this is what's his name? Okay, this is an Upwork job. This is a job I got from Upwork. You can see my name there, Okafumi Cynthia, and this job paid me $100 to write content for them. And you can see some of my withdrawals from Upwork also, right? Yeah, so these are some amazing people I've worked for that paid me, or somebody will also actually work for them. And this is also one of my clients and now friend. You know, from clients you can build friendship from there, right? This guy contacted me on LinkedIn to write a content for him, and I charged him $45 just to write a content that would not take me more than 3 hours, and I charged him $45. You can convert that in your local currency to see how much that is. And these are some of my payments that I've received from the account I use in receiving payment from my Upwork, right? Yeah. So at this point, you can see that you are just one skill away from your financial breakthrough, unless you are too blind to see that for yourself. Right now, you can see that I've paid the price to be where I am today. And so, this is to tell you that this journey is not as easy as some people make it to look. To make money online, you must pay the price, remain consistent in your pursuit if you really want to win. I was paid $100 for the first social media management job I did, but now can't even take $100 to handle your brand page. And what does this tell you? What does this show you? It shows you that consistency is what you need to actually make more money from a business. Those at the top don't have competition. It's actually those who are still on the ground floor that have a lot of competitions, right? Now, if you are someone who doesn't like to implement, this won't really work for you. Having seen all I went through to get to this point, if you are willing to learn and do all what is required to start earning online, let me know in the comment section. Let me see your comments. If you're willing to do all what is required to make money online, let me know in the comment section. All right, so my aim for this training is this. My aim for this training is this, to show you how this business model works and how you can make money from it. Mind you, whatever you learn, I'm going to be very sincere with you, right? Whatever you learn from this class can take you from point A to point B, but might not get you to where I am today if you depend on just what you learn from this free class tonight, right? Because I know how much I invested in myself to get to where I am today, right? Yeah, so that's it. So by the end of tonight's training, you'll be given a one-time opportunity to join my mentorship program and also get access to my premium training and support group. This training is not compulsory. So before you complain, she has not touched, it's not compulsory. It's actually exclusively for those who want to start making nothing less than $500 monthly, like some of my students are already doing. So would you want to start making at least $500 monthly? In the comment section, let me know in the comment section. Would you want to start making at least $500 monthly? Let me know in the comment section by typing $500. Now, whether or not you join the premium training, I am certain that you can still utilize the information you get here tonight to get started. But on the other hand, you'll be doing yourself a favor if you decide to get into the premium class and take charge of your earnings completely. This training is free but promises to be very educative and impactful only for those who will stay to the end, because we have not even started the main training, right? Yeah, so that is it. If you are promising me that you stay to the end of this live training and that you won't let this life changing opportunity pass you by, this is only for those who are not proud of their financial life and are tired of borrowing from their friends and want to take charge of their financial life. Let me know in the comment section. Here are some of the common problems people face while trying to make money online. Number one factor is this lack of information. They don't know how to make money online. They don't know what to do to make money online. They don't know how to get started with making money online, right? They don't know how to get started with making money online, right? The second one is no laptop to get started. Now, third is startup capital. Before you go into a business, you need to ask yourself, when you go into a business, you need to ask yourself, do I have laptop to get started? Do I have what is you need to do feasibility study? They call it feasibility study. Do I have what is needed to actually start this business? Do I have what is needed to actually, you know, get this done? Do I actually have what is needed to actually produce what is needed to actually start up this business? Now, wait, before you start an online business, you need to ask yourself, if this business requires a laptop, do I have a laptop? This business requires you to have uh an iPhone. Do you have an iPhone? This business requires you to have startup capital. You have startup capital. So as at the time I was starting social media management business, the only thing I had was my smartphone. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have a startup capital. So what did I do? I leveraged on what I have. I had a smartphone and I had an internet connection. And the only skill I could actually easily learn as at that time and start practicing it was my social media management and content creation skill. So I had to start learning it right now. Not knowing how to get stock customers, for people who have already learned skills, they don't know how to get customers, they don't know how to they don't know how to get clients to work for, right? Which is part of the things we are going to be treating in tonight's training. We also have the scam effect. Some people are saying, they have scammed me before in the past, this, that, that. Hello, nobody's scamming you. Hello, nobody's scamming you. I mean, we are not here to discuss about scam, but then sincerely speaking, nobody's scamming you. All you just have to do is to take your time, observe if what this person is telling you is requiring, do this, invest this to get this amount. Hello, I don't do that. Also, after I wasted some of my money on some stupid investment that didn't turn out very well because of that didn't turn out well because of a bad investment. I had to like put an end to anything. I had to put an end to anything invest this to get refund amount, because I noticed that it was not a right business model for me. Like, I mean, it wasn't working for me. It was looking like if I work hard, I carry my money, and that's some stupid people. I had to advise myself and stop that. And I know you don't also want to be doing such investments yourself too, right? Yeah, so also these are some of my students who have made money doing the same thing that I am teaching you tonight, right? You can see this is Kennedy. Kennedy got a job from Upwork. Upwork is a job website, which I'm going to talk about later. This is also Emmanuel. Emmanuel got a job, which he said he actually got this job in less than 2 months of taking this training. And this is like a $250 job when you convert it to dollars. Also, this is Kennedy. Kennedy got a social media management and content creation job. And he's here saying, where is my coach? This is my first contract on Upwork. I mean, who won't be happy when the students are getting a result? I mean, all right. Yeah, so that is basically it. Now, to make money online, you need to offer something in exchange for money. You need to offer something in exchange for money. It can be offering your skills to business owners or selling your products to make legitimate money online. There have to be an exchange of value and money. Like you need to give the person, offer the person online marketing advice and the person pays you. Or render your service to the person and the person pays you. Vice versa. You need to be offering something to the person. Sorry, let me take some water. To be a teacher is not easy, right? And in tonight's training, I'm going to be showing you how you can make money by managing social media handles for busy business owners. We have not started, so if you leave by this time, you are actually doing yourself, right? Because we're about to get into the main gist. All this one we've already done is just to raise you up about what this whole stuff is all about, right? Yeah. So let's jump right into it. Now, what is social media management? What is social media management? What is social media management? Social media management is simply helping businesses to keep their social media accounts active, manage their community, respond to messages, and respond to customers online. Right? Yeah, this is simply what social media management is all about. Right? Simply has to do with wake up every morning, go to your Facebook account and make a post. That is what social media management is. Is it hard? Yes or no? Is it hard? Yes or no? In the comments, I want to see yes or no in the comment section. Is social media management hard? It's not hard. You've been doing it for yourself, right? What you just need to do is to do it for other people. Do it for other people's business, and they pay you. As simple as that. Very simple. So, what's your role as a social media manager or content creator? Your role as a social media manager is to create engaging content for business owners, manage social media handles for business owners, community management for business owners, creating more visibility, and helping them make more sales. Setting up social media strategies and goals for business owners, and lots more. So, how do you get started with social media? How do you get started with social media management? The first way you can get started with social media management is to choose one or two platforms and understand the in and out of it. Then get a client to work for. Before you start work for any client, you need to do what? You need to do what I call getting the client's present data, which is before you start any work, take note of their present data. Okay, I think I have something to correct here. Take note of their present data, right? Take note of their present data. Do you know what you're going to do with that present data? And do you even understand what I mean by present data? It means their followers, their level of engagement, because you use it to track your work later. So what this means is that when you want to start work with them, okay, this company used to have 100 followers. You write it down. Company A was having 100 followers when I started working for them. And they used to have like 4 engagements on each post to start work. At the end of the month, you go and check. Okay, under A now has company A now has 200 followers, and they now get like 50 likes and comments on their brand page. Now, use this data to do what? To build your portfolio. What you do in your portfolio with this data is you say, I worked with company A and I took their brand page from 100 followers to 250 followers in less than 1 month. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I took their brand to XYZ figure in less than 1 month. Now, you know what this thing is doing? When you send your portfolio to a client, to someone who wants to patronize your service, person will say, okay, this person have worked with so and so brand, this person have helped so and so brand to do this, to do that, to do that, right? Yeah. Now, what tools do you need for social media management and content creation? The first tool you need is Canva. Canva is a graphic design app. I'm going to show you guys. This is Canva. Canva is a graphic design app. You can use it to design graphics for your brand, right? And also you can use it to even make videos. You can use it to even make videos. We also have InShot. InShot is a video editing app that is used for editing videos. We also have Google for research. We also have Hootsuite. Hootsuite is a video editing app that is used to Hootsuite is for post scheduling. That is when you have like let's say 5 clients that you're working for. It might be so tiring to be the one posting on this client's handle every day by yourself. So what Hootsuite does for you is that you go there, you have written the content, you go there, you put the content there, and Hootsuite helps you to write the content, right? Hootsuite helps you to Hootsuite helps you to actually post this content without you being the one to post it yourself. All you just need to do is to set up the whole automation, and it does it by itself, right? So what is content curation on the other hand? Content curation is creating social media posts for busy business owners. It can be written, it can be video, it can be graphics, and that's the reason why when I was making mention of the tools, I made mention of a tool for designing of graphics, I made mention of a tool for designing for editing video. I also made mention of Google for research and Hootsuite for scheduling, right? Now, if you are starting out as a social media manager, how do you price your work? How do you price your work as a social media manager? So this is what I call my beginner's price range, right? Now, let's take for instance that you're still starting out. You need to start with a friendly price so that people will patronize you, you get results for them. After you get results for them, you do what? You start increasing your price to actually get more premium clients, to actually cut down the number of clients that you have, and also increase how much that you earn, right? All right, so we'll have the starter package, which is $150 monthly. Are you guys getting value? If you're getting value, say value in the comment section. If you're getting value, say value in the comment section. Say I am getting value. Go on. All right, so we have $150 monthly. We have under the $150 monthly, we have three posts. We'll have three posts. We'll have three posts weekly. We have one video weekly. We also have one story weekly. We'll have engagement. That's where whereby you help them to engage, reply, engage on other people's content and all of that, right? Say, all right. Then we also have monthly reports. Monthly reports is whereby you tell them, okay, when I at the beginning of August, you guys had 200 followers. Now we are in September, and you guys are already having 500 followers. And this is the major cities that our followers are coming from. This is the major city that our these stops are, this is what we call the monthly reports. They will have the basic package, which is 5 posts daily, 5 posts weekly, DM reply, engagement, 2 brand story weekly. We'll have page branding and monthly reports. Then we'll have the advanced package, which is 7 posts weekly, engagements, 3 stories weekly, 2 videos weekly, shout outs, monthly reports, right? Monthly report. Also, how to get clients for your social media management business. How to get clients for your social media management business. How do you get clients for your social media management business? So right now you already know what social media management is all about. You already know what content creation is all about. You already know the tools to actually get social media management and content creation done, right? Now you want to know how do you now get clients to work for as a social media manager. So the first one we have on our list is volunteering. Volunteering is a situation whereby you have to look for a business owner that maybe is in your business online, right? Yes, you have this person to put his business online, do it for him for let's say 3 weeks. Then you tell him, okay, if you want me to continue doing this for you, you need to pay me so and so amount, and I'll help you do. You outline everything you're going to help him do, and how you will help him get more clients, right? On how you help him get more clients. And that is simply it. By the time you do this work for this person for 3 weeks, you charge this person, and chances are these people would definitely want you to continue with whatever you've done, because nobody wants like the fact that their business is beginning to gain more visibility on social media, right? And we also have Facebook groups, just like I showed you before. We also have using LinkedIn to get these jobs, right? And we have Upwork. Upwork is a job website that you can use to get jobs online, which we are going to talk about later on in this training, right? And we have more ways you can actually get more jobs online, which I'm going to talk about in details, right? Yeah, so now, is this business really profitable? You might be asking yourself that question. Is this business really profitable? You can see some of my students who are making a lot of money doing what I am showing you, I am telling you people how to do right now. I'm going to show you some other students also from Upwork who are making lots of money. Right? Okay, so sorry, it's loading. All right, so I'm going to do something right now. I'm going to search for people, I'm going to search for talents, and I'm going to search for um social social media managers. Uh, Social media managers. Hi. All right, so Nancy, this is a social media manager and community manager from UK. Actually, makes 20,000. She has made $20,000 from Upwork. Right, this person has made $100,000 from Upwork. This person has made, okay, this person's one is hidden. This person has made $100,000 from Upwork. This person has made okay. Now I want to do something. Let's go down to our level. So I'm going to search for Ghana here, so that you see that people from your country are actually on these platforms making money, but they are not really talking about it. Social media managers. All right, so we can see these are social media managers from Ghana. Right, this is social media management, social media community management. The person is from Ghana and he has earned um $2,000 from Upwork. Right, this person is from Ghana and she has earned $10,000 from Upwork. This person is from Ghana, she has earned $1,000 from Upwork, $10,000 from Upwork. Scrolling down, $1,000 from Upwork, 470 something, 457,000, $457 rather. I don't know why it's going in thousands in my head, right? Okay, so go down again to Cameroon. So go down again to Cameroon. And I even have a special information for Cameroonian people who will get into the premium training on how they can actually make more money with their skill, their follow come skill that they came with from birth as a nationality, right? Yeah, you know. Okay, so you can see this person is a translator from Cameroon and he has earned $70,000. You can see $10,000. Virtual assistant, in demand executive assistant, right? So you can see that people are making money actually doing simple things on Upwork and they are making a lot of money from it. And it means that you too can be like these people, right? You can be like them. It's nothing so difficult to actually be like some of these people that you are seeing right now. What do people really do as a social media manager? What do people really do as a social media manager? Now let me show you a practical example of a social media management manager's job. Okay, so I just opened up my document. So let's say I want to write a content for social media management, right? Let me still open up web Facebook. Okay, so all right, so let's say I want to write content for, oh God. So let's say I want to write content for a real estate brand. So I'm going to say, okay, 5 ways to ensure you are buying properties from the right source and not farmers. Not farmers. So you bullet it, right? Uh-huh. One, ensure the company is registered. Ensure to get a C of O. I mean, proof of, I've forgotten what they call it. Is it proof of ownership or something like that, right? And all of those stuff. So when you're done listing it, I'm not into real estate, right? So normally if I want to write a content like this, I have to make some research, right? To actually come up with the correct stuff to actually put to make sure that I'm passing the right information. So when I'm done doing this, what do? I copy this post, I copy this thing I've written, and I look for an image that actually fits in, right? I look for an image that actually fits in. Then let's say I want to use this brand page that I manage, right? Let's say I want to use this brand page that I manage, and I come here and I click, okay. Um, I come here and I go to post. Okay, I need to switch actually. Come here and I come to post. So what I'm going to just do is to go to what's on your mind on Facebook. What's on your mind? Just go to what's on your mind on Facebook. Okay, so what's on your mind? Just put it here. What's on my mind? 5 ways to ensure you're buying from. Then you click on pictures, add it, and post. And that's simply what social media management is all about. And I can say that this stuff is not hard. Is it hard? If it's hard, let me know in the comment section. Is it hard? All right, so how do you get paid in dollars if you get foreign clients? This should be a question that you should be asking yourself right now. How do I get paid in dollars if I get foreign clients? How do I get paid in dollars if I get foreign clients? So this is a question anybody should be asking right now. We have a lot of ways you can actually do that, right? And one of these ways is to use Payoneer, right? To use Payoneer. Payoneer is a, you can see it here, or to use crypto if you use crypto, right? Depending on the one that works best for you. So for me, if I'm collecting my payment from Upwork, I use Payoneer. If I'm collecting from LinkedIn or which other platform, sometimes I demand that they pay me in crypto. Depending on you, you can use other methods, right? Yeah, so that is simply it. Now, at this junction, you can tell that this requires you to have your smartphone alone, right? And it doesn't need you to have a laptop. It doesn't need you to tell your friends to tell their friends or to tell the whole world what you're into. It just needs you to have an Android phone with internet connection, have the skills and expertise, know how to get your clients, and that's all, right? So are you excited about this already? Have you learned something into nice training? Have you learned something into nice training? Have you learned something into nice training so far? All right, so and this business doesn't need you to have a startup capital. Doesn't need you to have a startup capital. It just need you to have your smartphone and your internet connection, and you are good to go. You don't need to be an engineer or tech inclined to learn and master the art of social media management. One good news is this business is a business you can combine with a normal 9 to 5 job as a teacher or whatever job, as long as you are allowed to come to work with your smartphone, right? Yeah, so you might be wondering, why will a company even pay you to manage their social media accounts? Why will a company even pay you to manage their brand accounts? The thing is, they are too busy with other activities. They don't know how to do it, right? They want to make more sales, so they need an expert, and that's why you need the skills, right? Now, if an extra $1,000 to $10,000 monthly can get you going, what stops you for working for busy business owners like these who are looking out for social media managers? You can see this is a company from India. They are looking for a full-time permanent social media manager for their agency. And so this is Luke who is looking for a social media manager to grow their page, send DMs, give post ideas and more. Emilia is looking for a social media manager. You can see Abby is looking for a social media. If you have a need, if you have important needs for money, what stops you from working for these brands that are looking out to actually employ you? Just do you have the skill? The skill is what is needed to actually work for these people, right? So to get started as a social media manager, what you need to do is to learn the core art of social media management, learn how to create content, source for clients, get paid for your work, and flex your money. I mean, flex the hell out of your money, right? Now, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? Just let me know. Isn't that sweet? Now you can see that this business is what anybody who has a smartphone can do, and that 1k dollars is very much achievable, and that 1k dollars is very much achievable, right? So, but Cynthia, do you think making $1,000 monthly is that easy? All you need is just three foreign clients that will pay you $350 each, and that is like $1,020, right? So you can see that it's very much easier to hit when you have a high paying skill like social media management. I've already showed you some high paid social media managers on Upwork, right? It means that if these people are doing it, you can do it. Say if these people are doing it, say I can do it in the comment section. Say I can do it in the comment section. Say I can do it in the comment section. I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see it in the comment section. Right. So that is basically it, right? That is basically it. Now I want to ask you something. Do you want to be like some of my students who are already making over $1,000 monthly doing this business? Would you want to be like some of my students who are already doing over $1,000 monthly doing this business? Yes or no in the comment section. Yes or no in the comment section. The truth is this. I can't cover everything step by step. We've already spent almost 1 hour on this call because our time is limited from Upwork account creation, because sometimes it's really hard to create an Upwork account, especially from Africa, right? Yeah, it's hard to create an Upwork account, especially from Africa. Very difficult. I mean, very difficult to create an Upwork account from Africa. Sometimes people have to pay those in the US to do that. But then that's why you need a premium training that will guide you how to do all these things. And that is not what we're going to be covering on this training tonight, because we've already taught a lot already and we need to go to bed, right? So, and also, you don't just need to create an Upwork account and you start getting job. You need to send out proposals, you need to send messages to clients, right? To actually get these jobs, right? Let me show you. And also, how do you make your clients and how do you make your social media clients accounts to stand out and also convert more customers, because this thing is actually what will make you to actually retain these customers, to actually make them patronize you more and more, right? Yeah, so that is basically it. Okay, so this is what Upwork this is what Upwork basically looks like. This is what Upwork basically looks like. You can see these are feeds, these are recent jobs. These are recent jobs. You can see ICO and NFT white paper. These are jobs. Now, when you see a job on Upwork, do you just go and click and tell the person, give me the job? I have everything needed to get it done. No, you don't do that, right? You need to go and click on apply. When you click on apply, you need to message the person. You say hello. This. You tell them who you are. Right? You message them. You click on apply, right? Click on apply, then you're going to put the how much hourly job that you want. Then you do what? You put your cover letter. Your cover letter is a proposal. You say you must have checked the name of the poster of the job, right? You say hello, my name is this. You say okay, this person's job is saying um Facebook group management and growth. You say, having worked with two clients in 2023 already, and helping them to grow their page from 2,000 to 10,000 people. I would want to know what your group is all about. Regards, Cynthia. It be as simple as this. It can be higher than this. But then this is not everything we're going to be covering in this training tonight because time is already against us, right? And so I've covered a lot already. So now, at this point, if you want to be like some of my students who are making money online, right? And you want me to invite you to a training that I will guide you personally on, right? A training that I will guide you personally on. I will show you how you can create a verified Upwork account, how to maintain good relationship with your clients, how to actually acquire the whole skills. Because what we've done this night is more like a beginner's class, right? You want to go for the advanced class, you want to go for an advanced mentorship training with me, let me know in the comment section. Would you want to go for an advanced mentorship training with me? Let me know in the comment section. Say I want so that I'll know, right? All right, so I'm already seeing a lot of go ahead in the comment section, right? Okay, so the remaining 20 minutes of this section can change your entire financial life. And you know what? The spirit of poverty don't like to see that his children are about to gain financial breakthrough. So it's left for you to allow that spirit to take over you this night by leaving the score at this junction. If you already if you have already spent 1 hour on this call with me, that really means that you are in their need of money or business that can fetch you some money. And that is the opportunity that I'm bringing to you today. The opportunity that can give you the money to afford that luxury that you've always wanted. For me, that luxury is looking good, taking good care of my mother. As seen on the screen, you can see putting a smile on her face is all I need to actually be really happy, right? Yeah, so that's basically it for me, right? Now, to get started with what I have taught you tonight, you have two options, right? Take everything you've learned here tonight and start running around the clock for years before figuring out everything right and making money. That's what I call the hard way. I also have whereby you get to struggle to get good clients. You don't know how to get your clients good results. You digest different copy and paste contents online. You struggle to create an Upwork account because they don't really accept people like that. But then with the strategies I'll teach you in my premium training, the mentorship training, you can create your Upwork account and get it verified in less than 10 minutes, right? It took me 1 full year to land my social media clients, and immediately I paid someone who was already into the field to do it. In less than a month, I got two clients right now. Frustration from Upwork, and I'll get back to you clients. All these things, you don't want it. And so, if you decide to take the hard way by running around the clock, these are exactly what you are going to face. But then, if you decide to also take the easy way and enroll into my mentorship program, right? Enroll into my social media management and content creation private mentorship program. So I can make it easier for you to learn everything you need to know about this business and how to get clients and make money faster. You actually stand out from other people who attend this training tonight and leave because Cynthia is telling them to attend a premium training. Now, this is Patience. Patience is a stay-at-home mom who picked the easy way 3 months ago, and today she's happily working for a client, right? And also, you can see this is Gabriel. Gabriel picked the easy way some months back, and today he makes over $500 working from home. Now, your decision to take the hard way or the easy way will determine your results in the next 2 months. Either you're already making money or still struggling to get things right. Now, the reality is this: some people will start saying, Cynthia, I thought this training is free. Cynthia have already done what? Cynthia have already spent her energy to teach for over 1 hour, right? Cynthia have also done what? Spent her money to run ads to bring in people from different countries to watch this training, right? Yeah. So Cynthia have done what? Done her best in giving massive value for free. In fact, what I've taught you tonight, free of charge already, is what some people will charge you to actually learn, right? Yeah, but I taught that free of charge. So I have fulfilled my promise of a free training. Now, the premium training is not for everybody, but only for those who understand financial principles, right? Yeah, so that is basically it. If you have gotten value so far, you let me know. If you have not gotten value so far and you feel like Cynthia deceived you into a free training, yeah, comfortable, you can free, yeah, very free to leave the training at this point now, right? Now, I want to ask you a question. Did you attend school free of charge? The answer is no. The school guarantee you a job after you finished, even after wasting 5 years in school. The answer is also no. If you are from Africa like I am, right? Yeah. So if you are not tired of being broke and you still want to enjoy your 9 to 5 job that pays you less than 400 cedis or even less than 1,000, less than 5,000 CFA, you are free to actually leave this training right now, right? It means that you are still enjoying your brokenness. If you still want to be that person that whenever someone sees your call, they already know that you are doing what? They already know that you are calling them to beg them for money. You already know that you are calling them to beg them for money. Then you are free to leave this training at this junction, right? Yeah. So that is basically it. Now, if you are on this class till this very moment, it definitely means that you are it definitely means that you need either a side or full hustle, and that is what this premium program is going to offer you only if you are ready to take charge of your financial life. Only if you are ready to take charge of your financial life. This is Anthony. Anthony landed his first client in 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks of taking this training. And nothing actually stops you from being like Anthony. It's just the decision that you take tonight, right? The decision you take on this training tonight is what stops you, right? So that is basically it. All right. So would you want to be like some of these my students who are already making money doing what I am talking to you tonight about? Would you want to be like some of these my students who are already making money doing what I'm talking to you about tonight? If you want to be like them, say I want to be like them in the comment section. Let me see your response. Say I want to be like them in the comment section. I'm waiting for your comments. All right, so okay, all right. So if your answer to this question is yes, then I'm inviting you to my premium program, the Social Media Management and Content Creation Masterclass. Social Media Management and Content Creation Masterclass. Right? Now, what will you be learning from those training? What you'll be learning from those training is how to set social media goals for businesses, social media branding for business owners and personal brands, choosing the right social media channel, community management, online reputation management, influencer marketing, niche marketing, and lots more, right? Also, on the content creation part, we are going to be learning audience research, how to create a calendar for your business, 6 content categories that you can use to create content. Now, with these 6 content categories, right? With these 6 content categories, with these 6 content categories, even if you don't know how to write, you can easily create content with them, right? You can, even if you don't know how, in fact, even if you've never written, even if you have never written any reasonable content before, after watching these content categories, you can easily create massive content for your business. How to build trust on social media with your content, right? How to build trust on social media with your content, how to create an attention. These are all the things you are going to be learning from the premium training. How to create attention grabbing headlines, how to convert your audience to high paying customers, how to convert your audience to high paying customers, um, secret website for content ideas, secret website for content ideas, secret website for content ideas, and how to create non-plagiarized content for your business, how to create non-plagiarized content for your business, and lots more, right? And lots more, and lots more. How to create company's profile, how to create company's profile, how to create company's profile, and 5 ways you can make money as a content creator. Please, you guys should give me 1 minute, just 1 minute of your time. Let me. All right. All right. So just like I promised in the beginning of this training, sorry for the break. Just like I promised in the beginning of this training, I'm going to be giving free bonus worth $100 to those who stay to the end of this training. The free bonus is going to be for just 10 persons. Of course, it won't reach everybody because remember, the kingdom of heaven is not for everybody. So my own free training is not going to be for my one free bonus is not also going to be for everybody. So if you want to be among the first 10 persons to enjoy the $100 worth of bonuses, let me know in the comment section. Say I want to be among those to enjoy the $100 worth of bonuses. Now, for the first 10 persons to jump on this offer, to jump on the mentorship training tonight, I am going to be giving them what? I'm going to be giving them some awesome bonuses that will help them make more money. That will help them make more money from what they will be learning from this mentorship training. And the first bonus is skill monetization. Skill monetization. After learning this skill now tonight, how do you start making money from it? How do you start making money from it? How do you start making money from it? After learning the skill tonight, how do you start making money from it? That is what I am going to be teaching in the first bonus. Why the second bonus, I'm going to be teaching sales closing. When people come to ask you question about your skill, how do you close them? How do you make sure that they end up buying from you? Now we also have sales copywriting. Sales copywriting is how to actually convert people from people who read your content to also people who will definitely buy what you are selling. You use words to actually trick these people into buying what you are selling, right? Also, we have the client acquisition, $100, 100,000, 100, Jesus, $1,000 Instagram client acquisition training, right? Also, access to me and access to my support group and mentorship program. All these things, when you combine the value together, is going to be worth $100. But I'm going to be giving it free of charge for I'm going to be giving all these five bonuses free of charge for the first time persons to jump on the premium training tonight, right? So with all the bonuses and quarter line of this training, you would agree with me that even if I sell this course for $100, which is like 1,250 cedis, 61,000 CFA, or 1,829 rands, is still going to be worth it. But I won't do that because I want to make this training super affordable for anybody who is really serious about making money online, right? For anybody who is really serious about making money online. So for that reason, enrollment into the Social Media Management and Content Creation Academy is going to cost just $54, which is 540 cities, 38,000 CFA, and 850 rands. Now, before you complain about the price of this training, I want to show you some social media management jobs on Upwork so that you see for yourself that there are a lot of companies looking to pay you as a social media manager. But the question is, are you ready to put in the work, right? So we're going to search social media management here. All right, so this person is social. Okay, the person did not include price. So I'm just going to filter down to okay, this is social media management, and this person is willing to pay you $150 to do what? To create content, to be a social media manager. This person is willing to pay you $200 to be a social media manager. This person is also willing to pay you $100 to work as a social media manager for their agency. This person is willing to pay you $200 to be a social media manager for their agency. And this job was posted 3 hours ago, right? Okay. This person is willing to also pay you $200 to do what? To manage 50 social media content creators. Now you can see that the skill I'm about to teach you and the price I'm telling you to pay for it is definitely something that you shouldn't even argue, right? I'm giving it to you at a very giveaway price, right? Yeah, but then I have a special discount, just like I said, for you for staying to the end of this training. And this special discount is going to be worth $100. is also for people who will be getting the five bonuses that I have already mentioned, right? So for that reason, special discounts and enrollment into the social media management and content creation just for this night is going to be costing you what? I'll be giving out this training at the rate of $27, which is 270 CDs and 19,000 CFA for the first 10 fast action takers and a free access to me and other bonuses I showed you before now, right? And this training is going to cost you what? $27 only, which is 270 CDs, 19,000 CFE. Now we are over 43 on the score, and this bonus is just for 43 persons, and we're over 550 in the group chat. So this bonus, this $27 bonus is not going to last for an hour. In fact, life on this call is going to be totally exhausted, right? So the best thing for you to do right now is to keep your payment gateway ready so that once I show you the payment details, you make your payments and jumping right into the training, right? This program comes with 100% money back guarantee. Cynthia is not here to scam you, right? Cynthia has a very big reputation to protect, right? So I'm going to go ahead on my browser and search Okafumi with Cynthia. Let's even see who Okafumi with Cynthia is. Is she Godreable? So I'm going to go to the pictures section and actually see who Mary Cynthia is. This is Mary Cynthia on Facebook. This is Mary Cynthia on LinkedIn. This is Mary Cynthia on some places. Her articles have been published. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. You can see that Cynthia has a very big reputation to protect, and scamming you will be the least thing on her mind. So this is an opportunity for you to learn a skill, right? An opportunity for you to learn a skill that will put money on your table. So the ball is in your court. On the next screen right now, I'm going to be opening up the payments details for you to make your payments and be part of those that will enjoy this bonus tonight. So all you have to do is to do what? Make a payment of 270 CDs and or 19,000 CFA to the account. And once we get to what? Once we get to 10 persons, the 11th person, if you have paid $27, which is $54, right? So the ball is in your court to either take action right now or procrastinate and pay double of the money later on by tomorrow, right? So it's going to be first come, first serve. The first 10 persons will have to pay 54. The first 10 persons will have to pay 27. Why? From the fifth person, the 11th person will have to pay what? $54. So it's left for you to do what? To jump on this offer tonight and get the discount, or to actually procrastinate about it and be among those that will pay times two of the money, right? So I'm going to do something right now. I want to edit the payments for Ghana people, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is it. If you're from Ghana, you pick the payments gateway, which is Momo. If you are from Cameroon, also Momo, you make your payments. Once you are done, you let me know in the comment section that you are done, and I will give you access to the what? To the training, right? Once you are done, you send me your proof of payment on WhatsApp and you get access to the premium training material, right? So that is basically it. If you've made your payments, you let me know right now so that I can do what? So that I can give you number, because once we get to 10 persons, the 15th person is going to, the person that says he wants to pay through crypto, you can send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can reserve a slot for you, because once we get to the 10th person, you will have to pay 57, right? Yeah, so you can also send me a message on WhatsApp so that I can reserve your slot, and after this training I will give you an address to pay into, right? All right, so um few more minutes and I'll start counting. If you have paid, you let me know so that I will count your slot. All right, so while we are waiting for some others to pay, this is an opportunity that for some people they see it as an opportunity, while for some people they see it as a way to enrich the trainer. Hello, the trainer is already making money from the skill. It's left for you to see it as an opportunity to actually learn. Someone said, I want to pay in Kenyan shillings. You can send me a message on WhatsApp to get the Kenyan. So send me a message on WhatsApp to reserve your slot. We have two people have already taken the slot. The guy paying with crypto, the guy paying with the Kenyan shillings. The Kenyan, if you are paying with Kenyan shillings, that is 277 2,777 shillings, right? 2,777 shillings. So if you are paying with shillings, you can send a message, right? All right, so okay, this person using smartwatches said paid. All right, so we have three persons have reserved their slot already, right? So few more persons and the slot will be all over. So it's left for you to actually be among those that will enjoy the discount, or be among those that will pay times two of the amount, right? Or be among those that will pay times two of the amount. Someone said, I've sent you a message on WhatsApp. Okay. And some other people are saying that all other places are closed. If you are the one that sent a message about paying with crypto, let me know that you are the one that wants to pay with crypto, right? All right. Okay. So we're going to get back into what we are doing, right? So we're going to get back into what we are doing. Those that see this as an opportunity have already taken this slot, while those that see it as whatever that is in their mind have also seen it as whatever that is in their mind. So let's continue. So as at those moments right now from my WhatsApp, we already have five persons who have taken this slot. So we have five more persons and this slot will be totally filled up, right? So it's left for you to do the needful and be among the first 10 persons, or be among the remaining 11 and 20 persons that will pay $54. So the ball is in your court, right? So if you have paid already, congratulations to you, right? Now send me your proof of payment on WhatsApp to be added to the group chat, and also giving your training materials, right? And if you are yet to pay, I believe maybe you are still skeptical about this opportunity. What if it doesn't work mindset? You are confused. You are saying, what if this doesn't work? I mean, who does that? Why won't it work? It should work, oh, as long as it's working for Cynthia. As long as it's working for some other person that not work, it should work for you. Ain't a human being. Hello. So you are probably having whether it will work for you or no. But what if you take action right now and you happen to be the next gear pro? What if I refuse to take action in 2019 when I saw an opportunity like this? Probably I should be doing 9 to 5 job. I'm not having enough money to enough time for myself. Probably I will still be begging my 65 years old mom for money, or maybe I will still be living with my mom and not afford to move myself to Lagos State, Nigeria. So tell yourself this: if Cynthia can do it, I can do it. If Cynthia can do it, I can do it. If Cynthia can do it, I can do it. I want to see that in comment section. Say, if Cynthia can do it, I can do it. If Cynthia can do it, I can do it. I want to see that in the comment section. Now, what if Gabriel did not get into this program and decided to use his $27 to buy a fancy clothes? Will he be swimming on a $200 to $300 monthly job? No. The answer will be no. Probably the clothes he bought with the money would have expired by now. So would you want to be like some of these my students right now, who are already making a lot of money from what they are doing as a social media manager, right? This is Patience, this is Emeka. Emeka got a job in less than 1 month of registering for my training, and Anthony got a job in less than 1 month of also registering for my training. And these are human beings like you can be like them, you can make money just like they are doing, right? Yeah, so at this point, I'm not going to persuade anybody. It's left for you to choose whether to invest in knowledge or keep believing that you can't make money online, or that every opportunity online is a scam, and anybody trying to sell you anything is a scammer. This training comes with money back guarantee because I have a reputation to protect, right? Yeah, so if after you get this training and you feel like Cynthia doesn't know what she's doing, she's can't do it, let me know and I'll refund you your money, right? Yeah. Because I'm not in the market to steal from you. I'm in the market to impact you. I'm in the market to make an impact in your life that in the next 7 years you will still remember, that's Cynthia from Nigeria. She helped me to learn social media management. And from social media management, I was able to start doing this. I was able to start doing this. And today I'm making a lot of money for myself. That is my aim. My aim is not your $27. My aim is the $1,000 you give me for making an impact in your life in the next 7 years. Is it making sense to you? So, will I get support from you? These are some of the frequently asked questions that people always ask. Will I get support from you after this training? Yes, you will get support, and you even have access to more information. Sometimes I share totally new different training apart from what my student paid me for. Maybe it might be something I paid for and I feel like they will need it. I'll share it with them without asking them for extra money. And that is the importance of the support group, right? Once payment is done, what happens next? You get directed into the course area and you get access to your training. Any side payments after this, not at all. When is the class starting? Once you pay, you get access to the training material immediately. So for those that have paid already, you get access to your training materials this night. Can I work with my smartphone? The answer is yes. Your smartphone or nothing. How long will it take me to get my first client? Some of my students who registered for this program in December got their first job in January. Got their first job in January. So it doesn't mean really that you be like them, but what this tells you that is that this training is practical enough, that if you are serious, you should land your first client in less than a month. How long will I have access to this training? Once you pay for this training right now, you are not paying any other money again. It's a lifetime access. Will the price of this program increase? Yes, there will be an upgrade. There will be an upgrade soon. After which the course moves up to 540 cedis, 38K CFA, depending, right? Yeah, so this is to accommodate only serious people and not people who are not serious, right? So, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Let me know. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? Any questions? All right. Any questions? All right. So, in the absence of no question, I'm going to go ahead. Absence of no question, I'm going to, okay, so these are also some of my students. This is Kennedy, this is Ayomide, and this is Ken also. This is Francis got a job with a social media with a solar company. This is Jessica. This is a lot of them, right? A lot of people who are doing this training, who are doing this who are actually working as social media managers, and they are, someone said how much CFA? That is 19,000 CFA. I want to pay right away, Cameroon. I just paid from Cameroon. Alright, send me your proof of payment on WhatsApp. I will confirm and get back to you shortly. Right? Yeah, so do we still have questions before we call it a day? We have already spent 1 hour, 30 minutes. Do we still have questions before we call it a day? So someone said, if you're able to meet up, can I pay later? If you're able to meet up with the 10th person, then it means you can pay 270 cedis. If you're not able to meet up with the discount, then um you might have to pay times two of the money. But either way, just send me a message on WhatsApp, right? Yeah. So that is basically it. Do we still have more questions before we call it a day? Do we still have more questions before we call it a day? Okay, so I believe we've spent a lot of time already on this class. So see you guys on WhatsApp. If you have any questions, do well to ask a question. If you have any question, do well to ask your questions, right? If you have any questions, do well to ask your questions. And I'll see you guys on WhatsApp. It's good to have you all here. Thank you for staying to the end of this training. It's not easy to listen to somebody for 1 hour. It's not easy to listen to somebody for 1 hour, 30 minutes, right? So I hope to see you guys on WhatsApp. Send me a message. If you have not saved my contact, do well to save my contact. I don't know why you're waiting for if you have not saved my contact. I don't want to make money online. Hello. All right, so guys, see you on WhatsApp. Take care of you guys. Bye.